Splash FM 105.5.
All right, good afternoon and welcome to Talking Points on Splash FM. It's Monday, the 16th day in August of 2021. My name is Michael Olatunbosun. Good afternoon once again and welcome to the program. Talking about shining. There's something about it. Okay, so the weather has been good, okay? But how about you just surveying the environment and seeing whether you can say that the shining weather has had any impact on the polity? So wherever you go to Plateau State, you had a massacre of very, very big proportions. You also go to Afghanistan and you see the carnage that's already looming by the overthrow of the Taliban, and then you begin to ask questions about why it has been difficult for us to get a grip on the events across our land. Okay, so after 20 years of intervention in Afghanistan, the U.S. government decided to pull out the troops from there, and then the crisis started. I was watching earlier today on a video about Afghans trying to flee and also clinging to aeroplanes or aircraft of the United States government that went there to evacuate Americans and American citizens. You need to see how people were clinging to the aircraft and how when the aircraft took off, people were, being thrown off. That's the language that came to my head. Wow, what has happened to humanity? Isn't that a big question? Okay, so let me just do a reflection. I hope to get someone to talk to me about the implication of this. I'll also be getting the intervention of a professor of international politics. That's probably for tomorrow, actually. And we'll see what the people on the street have to say about this matter, really. Okay, but for me, I believe that it's about time we looked again at our fellow citizens, particularly the case in Plateau State. And then you see, a lot of people have been making calls, and I'll bring that to the table in a moment. I'll also remember to bring you conversations around the petroleum industry bill. I remember I said that PIB had, if you like, happened to be one of the bills, if not the only one that had, really traveled across all the assemblies, particularly in this Fourth Republic from 1999. And it has just landed. Mr. President just signed it into law today. So it has put to rest this question of 3%, 10%, and so on and so forth. So where do we go from here? Those are some of the issues that I will be talking about today. Should we start from the home front? Okay, so let's do that and talk about the massacre in Plateau State. Okay, so there's a news item here. Okay, so here it is. It says Plateau killings escalate, death toll rises to 32. And the rider here says government declares 24-hour curfew. 20 suspects arrested. IGP deploys team. Unijust suspends second semester examinations. All right. It's in the Nigerian Tribune of today. The number of those killed in Plateau State has increased to 32 following morning reprisals in some parts of just the state capital, resulting in the state government declaring a 24-hour curfew. It will be recalled that 25 commuters on transit to Ikare in Ondo State were killed, while many others sustained injuries on Saturday when the vehicles they were traveling in ran into a procession of mourners on Rukuba Road in Jos North local government area of the state. The Nigerian Tribune gathered that the incident escalated in the early hours of Sunday when some youths barricaded roads within Jos Metropolis, precisely Bauchi Road, Masalachi, Jumat area, Angwan Rukuba, and many other places to avenge the death of those killed on Saturday. The situation caused tension within the state capital, which made many Christian worshippers stay indoors to avoid being attacked, while those who ran into the youth were stabbed with knives. A source close to the Plateau State Hospital, a specialist hospital, said 4 corpses were brought to the hospital in the early hours of Sunday, while another 3 were deposited at Our Lady of Apostles Hospital. Okay, so you get the gist. All right, so the headline of that story, Plateau killings escalate. Death toll rises to 32. Okay, so that's talking about man's inhumanity to man. What exactly is the idea behind this? And just a rider to this matter, or a development to the matter, really. This one here says that Plateau killings underscore call for state policing. Security experts here talking. Insecurity in the Plateau State has been blamed on the lack of a deterrence that has trailed the various attacks in the state, security experts have said. So a lot of these analysts are saying, okay, the fact that we've not been able to sufficiently police the state, or if you like, states across the country, has given rise to what you call groups, that are becoming emboldened by the day. And the inability of the security structure to do what? To nip them in the bud has also caused this escalation of violence, if you like. Why is this going on? If you like to ask the question, okay? I will get your intervention in a moment. But for now, let me just go to the other matter that I know has I just attracted some attention. Okay, so this is the Punch. Breaking, Buhari signs petroleum industry bill into law. Oh, wow. The President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, has signed the Petroleum Industry Bill 2021 into law. Special advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, made this known in a statement Monday afternoon entitled, President Buhari signs Petroleum Industry Bill into law. The presidential spokesman said his principal signed the controversial bill into law while working from quarantine. Adesina said, I quote now, working from home in 5 days quarantine is as required by the Presidential Steering Committee on COVID-19. After returning from London on Friday, August 13th, the President assented to the bill on Monday, August 16th, in his determination to fulfill his constitutional duty. The ceremonial part of the law, new legislation, will be done Wednesday, after the days of mandatory isolation would have been fulfilled. Okay, so you got the gist, okay? You have the gist already. Don't forget that in July the 15th, that's just about 1 month from now, 1 month ago, the House of Representatives and the Senate, passed this bill. So the Senate passed first on the 15th, House of Representatives on the 16th, okay? And that tells you, since early 2000s, like I was saying earlier, that this bill has traveled, has traversed, if you like, the assemblies that we've heard. So this is the 9th assembly bringing it to fruition. But you know that this bill had been running and running, and so at some point the bill had to be split into components, and then this one. I remember that about 3 or 4 years ago, the argument had been that too much power had been vested in the minister. Okay, so it's no more a conversation around the too much power on the minister. It's now about 3% for the host communities, and then the 10% for, I can't remember the very language used to describe them, but you see, it's about places where you have a passage of pipelines and so on and so forth. How do you react to this matter? I'll open the phone lines in a moment as well. And then that issue, that very naughty, nagging issue of the Afghanistan, drama. I was reading about this matter in the foreign media. You had the BBC, the Reuters, and the rest of them. And I could make some deductions. What exactly happened? So after 9/11, that attack on the Twin Towers, and as well as essentially the terrorist attack in America, triggered this matter. So the American government thought it wise, in their own wisdom, to go to Afghanistan particularly and try to see if they could bring some sanity over there. But 20 years later, after successive governments of the U.S., had been investing along with their allies, they observed that particularly the Biden government decided that the Americans would no longer be able to sustain spending money to help countries come to their feet. So they had a program that will help them to, withdraw their troops and all that. After helping Afghanistan to set up, their military, I understand that they had about 300,000 troops that they had helped to train, military formations and so on and so forth. In fact, helped to stabilize the government. And then something happened. And then they started pulling out on account of, I think they almost spent about $1 trillion, if not more. Okay, some sources claim that America had spent over 800 billion US dollars, prosecuting that project. If you can make reference to their Libya adventure as well. So you begin to ask a question. So is it about just helping you and leaving you to just dangle on the precipice? What exactly are the issues on this matter? It's still talking points on Splash FM here in the city of Ibadan. Should get a perspective to this matter pretty soon. Pretty soon for that matter. Let's see how it goes from here. I'll just try to read a bit of this matter. And then the matter of their president, Ashraf Ghani, did he run away? Okay, soldiers from Afghan security forces traveled on an armed vehicle along a road in Panjshir province in Afghanistan on August 15th. That's yesterday. President Ashraf Ghani fled Afghanistan on Sunday. A top official said, effectively ceding power to the Taliban as they reached the capital, Kabul, to seal a nationwide military victory in just 10 days. So those are some of the big issues on this table. Let's see if we could get a perspective. I hope to get Mr. Morufus Smith to help to intervene in this matter, okay? Just trying to get perspectives, which is key. That perspective is key to unlocking this matter. I told you as well that I will be getting a professor of, international politics to help get us, the international dimension. What exactly happened to the United States of America? And so on and so forth. These are the matters we'll attempt to unlock. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Mr. Morufus Smith is a public affairs commentator. I'd like you to intervene in the matter of the Taliban overthrow of the Afghan government. First of all, you may want us to understand the background to this matter. Let's talk about the background first of all before we now look at the implications across board.
Okay. Yeah. The issue is America went to Afghanistan because of the 9/11 attack. Yeah. And since then, after 20 years, America has put out, starting from the policy put in place by Trump administration that America had no business again with Afghanistan, and Joe Biden just completed the process, and the Americans are out of Afghanistan, and they left the people. The people of the Afghanistan are back to where they were now. The Taliban are back, and we are not sure. Everything is still confusing now. We are not sure what will happen to the Afghans, because as it is now, as of today, the Afghans they are going out in droves out of Afghans. We see how they are running etc. wanting to board the plane. They don't even have any destination in mind. So that's the situation as it is now.
Okay. I get the drift now. One big question for me is this. A lot of analysts would commend the intervention of the United States of America and its allies in the intervention. A lot of analysts would also say America overreached itself. Where do you stand in this debate?
Yeah, I wouldn't say America overreached itself. it's a good thing that America has to intervene. But we have to look at the reason why America intervened. I'm not sure America would have intervened if what happened during the September 11, the 9/11 attack, if it hadn't happened, I'm not sure America would have had cause to intervene in the Afghanistan situation. So that's the way I see it.
Okay, so now it looks like when the American government, as long as us other cooperators, had helped to train the Afghan army, they've helped to give them equipment, they've helped the government to stabilize, and then they are pulling out. It looks like if you want to put it on a scale, you discover that if you look at the picture of the people who are trying to run away from Afghanistan, you want to question the motive in the first instance. Or maybe I should reverse the question this way. In just 10 days, it looked like a lot of troops in the Afghan army had begun to maybe shift their loyalty from the Afghan government to the Taliban. Yeah. What exactly are we not seeing? It looks like the Taliban troops, or the Taliban group, if you like, seem to have so much of sympathy in that part of the country.
That is what you are saying. It means that since all these years that Americans have been there, the Taliban never rested on their horns. They are still waiting on the wings to see how they can strike. And immediately they got a whip that America was planning to withdraw. I think they put the plan in motion, and they are back in Afghanistan. That's why I said we want to question why did America decide to invade Afghanistan in the first place. If it is to rescue the Afghans, so to say, I don't know. They have not seen the result of the quantum of money, over $1 trillion that they are left to have been spent. And don't forget, America also lost over 3,000 army in that. So they want to question why did America go to Afghanistan in the first place. That's why I said, if what happened at 9/11 did not happen, listen, would America have still gone to Afghanistan? So we want to question the motive of Americans. And the point I want to make is this: with the invasion of Afghanistan, America has made it appear that the Taliban were terrorists. I made the point that you may be wrong to say that the Taliban were actually terrorists. What I think was wrong with the Taliban government then was that there was certain institutions on the freedom and being enjoyed by the Afghans, especially the women. So if that is the case, I think it's something the UN can solve with the other nations involved. But for America to come in, using spending such humongous resources in terms of financial and material on invasion that didn't go anywhere. It's what will worry us. So now that
I am looking at what will happen to women and children, particularly at this moment. We saw a lot of people trying to flee. But you see, the vulnerable are, always very vulnerable, and then they may just be falling into another round of jeopardy. What exactly should we look at in the next couple of days?
Yeah, I think that is the general concern now. What will become of the women, especially in that meeting. But we have not had report that the Taliban government were totally bad. It is just that they were not allowing, freedom as enshrined in the UN convention to take place in their country. That's the concern. So now that the Taliban are back, nobody knows. They've not released. I'm not sure they've released any statement, and no one knows. The form that their government will take this time around. But I'm sure they must have. They are not deaf to the hoots and cries over the way they ruled that country before the American invasion.
Okay,
so let's see. Let's see what becomes of the government in the next few days.
I like that your submission, and that's where I'm going to start. This is my final question. Basically, if a certain group of people were in government at some point, and then they, malhandled people, essentially women and girls, restricting them, cutting out their rights and freedoms. And then you said something a while. I've been reading quite a number of commentaries on this matter. A lot of people see the Taliban as, hardliners, or if you like, the language that we are trying to avoid, terrorists. So how do you legitimize yourself in government when you trample upon the rights of other people, particularly women and girls?
Anyway, the Taliban government is pledged to be hinged on Islamic orientation. And as far as I know, as a Muslim myself, Islam does not restrict anybody. For example, you cannot ask women not to pursue careers. You cannot ask them not to drive. Fine. Don't forget that this one during the war, fought by the Prophet Sallallahu the women were very useful during the war. They were started as the nurses and the caregivers to wounded soldiers, even during the Holy War. So why is it that any government at all will restrict women on the basis of following the business of Islam? That's not the business of Islam. So that appears to be what many of us have against the Taliban. But beyond that, we don't hear news that Taliban were maltreating the citizens or were too dictatorial to this. Apart from the fact that they feel they want to follow the systems of Islam closely, but that may be that they are misinterpreting some of the intentions of Islam as regarding how to administer a state or a country.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Marufus Smith. Most certainly, this is a developing story. I will get other perspectives essentially in due time. Thank you very much for speaking with me, Mr. Marufus Smith.
Thank you very much.
Is a current affair and public affairs analyst. Once again, thank you for speaking with me.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, it's still talking points on Splash FM here in the city of Ibadan. Commercial break. Please don't go away.
Splash FM 105.5.
Yes, favors, please.
Whether you're turning up with your girls
Or hanging out with your guys.
maybe you're chilling on the couch with your favorite movie.
Or just having a regular dinner.
Whatever, whenever, or wherever it is, enjoy every moment with the distinct taste of Feiruz, the premium soft drink for every occasion.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ojúlówó Nasco cornflakes kún fún èròjà tí ń ṣara lóore tó dára nítorí wípé Old Flaked cornflakes náà ni. Old Flaked cornflakes ní apilẹ̀ṣe ní ìlànà tí gbogbo èròjà ṣara lóore inú rẹ̀ ò fi lè yingin. Oúnjẹ aṣara lóore ni, adùn inú rẹ̀ afẹnuwó, ó sì dára fún gbogbo ẹbí. Nítorí náà, tí àtijẹ cornflakes bá dé, rí i dájú pé Old Flaked Nasco cornflakes ló yàn láàyò. Oúnjẹ aládùn tó dára ní gbogbo ìgbà.
Hey, imagine make 1 million naira just land for your account now. Hey!
I can put the money for my business sharply.
Oh boy, for me, now to buy camera for this my videographer work.
Hey, time don't come to stop to the imagine oh. Make you join the Alert 5 for 5 promo now to take win 1 million naira with plenty consolation prizes them. To take win, make you deposit at least 5,000 naira for your account. Carry out minimum of 5 transactions for your alert. Star 945 hash or your card. Come maintain monthly balance of 10,000 naira to take qualify. Yes, sir. You know hard at all. Start to the transact to win inside the 5 for 5 promo today. You know get Wema Bank account? No wahala. Make you download alert now to take open account. You fit also sign up with star 945 star 01 hash. Terms and conditions dey oh.
This promo dey registered with the National Lottery Commission, Lagos State Lottery Board, and the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission.
Promo ends March 2022.
Tolu, báwo ni ìrìnàjò ẹ̀? Ilẹ̀ Haúsá dùn. Ó jẹ oúnjẹ kan tó ń pè ní dábò ìṣèkáfá níbẹ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́, adùn àti tasọ́sàn ẹ̀ lárinrin.
Oúnjẹ ti délẹ̀ o.
Láìdé, oúnjẹ yẹn náà ló ṣe. Ó ó tún dùn jù yẹn lọ. Báwo ló ṣe sè é? Ìsebẹ̀ ọ̀ngà. Òun ni ìsebẹ̀ tó nílò fádùn àti ìtasọ́sán tó lélẹ̀. Dùn àwọn tó fẹ́ràn nínú pẹ̀lú oúnjẹ aládùn nínú ilé rẹ̀.
Onga, Mama's helping hand.
A school with a difference. Lead British International School, located in the tranquil area of Jericho, Ibadan, and the serene area of Grandpa Abuja, was founded over 14 years ago.
Our mission is to equip future leaders by providing world-class educational and social experiences in a conducive learning environment with our core values of discipline, truthfulness, self-reliance, and creativity.
Our excellent school offers the best of the English and Nigerian curriculums. Lead British International School caters to the needs of children from 3 months old to 17 years. We have state-of-the-art boarding and day facilities. Entrance exams into all classes is ongoing every Thursday at the school premises located at plot 5, 7 and 8 Akiola Magistrate, Jericho, Ibadan.
Application forms are on sale at 10,000 naira. For further inquiries, contact 0808 187 5598 or 0803 384-2368.
Lead British International School, equipping future leaders.
When people complain about prices these days, I just smile. But you know what? I am able to smile because I have a trick up my sleeve. Ever since I heard about RexGo, I've been buying groceries at wholesale prices. Awesome, right? RexGo gives you access to a wide range of groceries at amazing prices. Shopping with RexGo is so convenient as you can order online or via WhatsApp and your order will be delivered to you within 30 minutes. RexGo is located in strategic locations in Ibadan. To ensure quick access to your grocery needs, you can call or message us via WhatsApp on 090-105-15756, 090-105-15756, or send us a message via info@rxall.net. Our website is www.rxalldelivered.com. Use the coupon code RXGIVE to enjoy the wholesale price. RexGo. Shop with convenience.
See, I really love to live in a very secure estate with CCTV cameras everywhere. Good power, good water, good roads, classy and neat environment, very nice structures, very spacious and well serviced.
Is it not too much? No, it's perfect. Dollar Construction could make your dreams come true. You can now live in comfort and grand style right here in the city of Ibadan. Introducing Dollar Estate, a modern-day estate with 105 exquisite units of houses located at Idishin, Jericho, Ibadan. Dollar Estate Ibadan has an independent source of 3 megawatts of hydro, 500 kVA solar, gas turbine, 63 points of CCTV cameras, 24-hour bikes patrol, tarred roads, water plant system, and many other features. For more information and enquiries, call 0809 082 1450 or 0809 082 1451. You can also visit www.dollarconstruction.com.ng. Dollar Estates. It's like paradise on earth.
Summertime is here. And guess what? The Techno Summer Sales is on. And everyone's a winner. Simply buy any Techno Pop Series or Spark 7, which comes with all the Google apps you love. And get scratch cards to win cash discounts of up to 10,000 Naira and lots of free gifts. Promo runs till 10 September 2021 in selected Techno stores. Visit and follow at Techno Mobile NG on Instagram and Facebook for more information. Offer valid while stocks last. Techno Summer Sales. A summer to remember.
Good night, Susan.
Oh, good night, sir.
Hi. You need it when? Okay, we'll get it done. Guys, we can't leave. We've got to finish the client's order tonight. Tonight?
This time?
How about some top tea to cheer us up?
Tea. Top tea.
Only one bag of Top Tea makes 2 strong cups. So taste to know more flavor, enjoyment, friendship, and upliftment.
Wow, this looks gorgeous.
Taste to know. Top Tea.
Them say your ginger, now pepper them style. Show them say you sabi your legwork moves.
Beba dear.
Give them as it is hot with extra spice.
Oh shit.
Yes, with the confirmed taste of bold ginger. Show them your ginger.
Bold ginger, now the confirmed soft drink. We get spicy taste that keeps you refreshed. Bold soft drink also there for orange, tropical, and bitter lemon flavor for all your jolliment. Bold ginger, show your ginger.
Splash FM 105.5.
All right, you're welcome back. It's still Talking Points on Splash FM here in the city of Ibadan. You can catch the action live on Facebook. Just go to www.facebook.com/Splash FM 105.5 Ibadan and you'll find me there. Okay, so you can also key your comments and join the conversation essentially. And you can also listen live on our website, www.splashfm1055.com, splashfm1055.com. So when you get there, you'll see the icon, listen live. So when you click that icon, then you're on already. That's what it means, okay? Olumuyiwa Oladosu on Facebook. Let's see. It says anyone supporting the Taliban government. Okay, just jump some seeming sensitive sections of your comment. It says that when they ruled Afghanistan prior to the U.S. invasion of 2001, they trampled on the rights of women and girls. They traded in opium for funds and ruled based on archaic fundamentalist ideas and philosophies. This time, no one will whip for Afghanistan. I hope we also note that it was the base for all manner of terrorist groups. Oladusu, okay, hold on now. Take it easy, Oladusu. Thank you very much, all the same, for your comments, okay? You'd like to join the conversation, 0809-155-1055, 0805-699-8678, and 07069493000. Those are the numbers. All right, I have a caller here now. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm
Jide from Mokola. Jide, welcome. Let's talk, Jide.
Now, on the Afghanistan crisis, we've not been told the true story. Not the whole story, the true story. And the way this thing pans out, we've not been, nobody except the players, both on the negative and the positive side, knows what exactly is happening. So the media will just, you are on the side of whichever side you want to belong to. That's just it. Now, the other state government said they spent $1 trillion because this years on the training Afghanistan army. Now, the army, when the Taliban came to advance to the capital, they offered no resistance, meaning those armies have sympathizers. And report we are hearing was that even majority of people in Afghanistan want the Taliban back. According to their religious beliefs, and no matter how you try to bend them, they will not listen because they've been born to believe in that belief, that kind of belief. So it is the West that is sympathetic to their cause that the women should go to school. They don't want to go. So few of them, and maybe 30% out of the population. That's just it. And I look at something. How did the Taliban get their funding? I started off yesterday and I saw drugs. They deal with drugs. They sell drugs to the South Asian countries through the borders. Then sponsored by Pakistan and Iran. Though they did not admit, Iran and Pakistan did not admit they were sponsoring them, but people know the funds come from them. And they are exploiting the mineral resources in those places. Those mineral resources were exploited by the Taliban to fund themselves. Like the ones they are doing in Zamfara now, where they are taking gold. That kind of a thing. So those kind of things brought money to them. You can't tell me the United States government did not know all this. But what did they do? Nothing.
All right, thank you very much for calling. Jide from Mokola. Okay, Mike Fashola on Facebook. Thank you very much for having a look in. All right, you want to join the conversation? Please do now. 0809-155-1055, 0805-699-8678, and 07069493000. Those are the numbers if you'd like to join the conversation. Okay, you can join the conversation on Facebook as well. I told you that earlier. So you just write in your own comment and click send. I'll make sure I read them before I leave at 4 o'clock. That's an assurance, okay? All right, so quite a number of angles. So this matter. And so would you consider it a 20-year, 20-year misadventure? Or someone wrote, on Facebook that the American government should apologize to the world for wasting time there. So just like Jide said there, in a matter of 10 days, and things fell apart. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
You're welcome to Talking Points today.
Yeah, my name is Ola.
Okay,
I'm
welcome.
calling from London. Yeah.
From where? You're calling from where, please? You're calling from where?
London, please, not London.
All right, thank you. Not from North London. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I just want to correct someone that just gave analysis. When they call Taliban is a terrorist organization, what did you call Yoruba Nation? People call Yoruba Nation a terrorist organization, you will not accept it. What these people are fighting for, they are different to what people are about. The United States know them, they are well-known organization. Now, the Russia was backing Taliban in Afghanistan. There is no way that the United States is doing. They know everything. That's the politics, pure politics. Some of the groups support Taliban. Some of the groups support the government on the other day. There is no way you can put Taliban. Say, Taliban is normally the Western world, I call them terrorist organization. It's true, but they are not terrorist organization. They know what they are doing.
Right.
They want their country out to be controlled by the people of Afghanistan. That's what they are fighting for.
All right. Okay. So that before you go, Mr. Ola, before you go, that caused. Oh wow, you just left. That caused to question this big brother attitude of the United States of America, or if you like, the American government, the American nation seems to be the global policeman. So does it mean that the American, the Western-styled governance system is what these people are trying to resist? What exactly are the issues? Can you intervene in this matter? 0809-155-1055, 0805-699-8678, and 07069493000. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Mike.
Yes, welcome, sir. What's the name?
My name is Wale Omoluwashi from Ashi Kingdom in Okeo.
Yes, sir. Let's talk.
I want to talk about Nigerian insecurity.
Go ahead, please.
The killings, you made mention of the killing, 32 people. And they are complaining about this state police, that the federal government should let us practice this thing. What they are saying is that the government will mismanage this thing. The let us practice it. If it is not favorable, us, we go back. Look at the Amotekun that was created by Southwest people governors. It's only that they are toothless dogs. They didn't allow them to use weapons. This will have been even more better than this. Our government should look into it. State police is the solution. Thank you. Wale Omoluwashi from Magic Kingdom. Okay.
Thank you very much, sir, for your intervention. Okay. Have a commercial break. You're still Talking Points on Splash FM. Please don't go away.
It's game night at the Bensons and everyone's having fun. Then, this.
Hey, son, what's the matter? You too? No way.
Don't let coughs and the common cold ruin your fun time. Tuxil range of uniquely formulated day and night syrups provides effective relief from cough and cold. Product may cause drowsiness. Tuxil, the job gets done when the cough is gone. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor.
Unveil the opportunities in all genres of photography, not just portrait, studio, or event photography. Register today for the Dance in Photography, a 3-day workshop on how to get the best result using the best camera settings, application of lights, and best lenses for various shooting environments with fantastic composition.
artbet.ng. Iye owó tó o bá fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìforúkọsílẹ̀ ni wọ́n tún fún ẹ padà lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Di mílíọ̀nìyà pẹ̀lú ìrọ̀rùn. O tún lè ta Mozart bet onífà ìlọ́po ẹgbẹ̀rún 1000% bonus.
èyí mà ga kẹ ó ti lọ wá jù ọ̀rẹ́ èmi náà fẹ́ ta o.
ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àǹfààní ló tún ṣì wà lórí ìkànnì www.mozartbet.ng ìyẹn www.mozzartbet.ng fi orúkọ sílẹ̀ lónìí kí wọn náà bọ́ ságbàmì náírà. Mozart bet ìlànà àti àdéhùn wà.
Are you in need of a nice and comfortable, fully furnished hostel accommodation in the University of Ibadan? Or are you in search of a place for seminars and executive trainings? Look no further. Adebayo Akonde Hall is the go-to place for your lodging needs with a home away from home feel. Adebayo Akonde Hall is a 4-star hostel built in a serene environment with constant supply of electricity. It has fully furnished rooms that gives you great comfort at an affordable price. Adebayo Akonde Hall is located at Ajibode Extension, University of Ibadan. For inquiries and reservations, visit www.adebayohall.com or call 080-5699-8718 or 080-5699-8719 or 080-5699-8720. Adebayo Akonde Hall. Built for comfort. Built for you.
See, I really love to live in a very secure estate with CCTV cameras everywhere. Good power, good water, good roads, classy and neat environment, very nice structures, very spacious and well serviced.
Is it not too much? No, it's perfect. Dollar Construction could make your dreams come true. You can now live in comfort and range style right here in the city of Ibadan. Introducing Dollar Estate, a modern-day estate with 105 exquisite units of houses located at Idishin, Jericho, Ibadan. Dollar Estate Ibadan has an independent source of 3 megawatts of hydro, 500 kVA solar, gas turbine, 63 points of CCTV cameras, 24-hour bikes patrol, tarred roads, water plant system, and many other features. For more information and inquiries, call 0809-082-1450 or 0809-082-1451. You can also visit www.dollarconstruction.com.ng. Dollar Estate. It's like paradise on earth.
The Redeemer Secondary School is presently conducting her entrance examinations for the current academic session into JSS and SSS classes. We deliver sound learning in a conducive environment for both day and boarding students. Our state-of-the-art library with internet learning facilities, ultra-modern sports facility, well-equipped laboratories, moderate class population, and teachers with hands-on experience provide every child an all-round education. And yes, the fees are affordable.
We are smart, intelligent, and disciplined students that make our parents proud. Don't let your child be an exemption.
The school is giving out scholarships for all children of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, full-time pastors, ministers, and national staff. Forms are available at the school premises situated at Police Post, College Crescent, Molete, Ibadan. For inquiries, please call 070-33-310311 or 081-8004-2427. The first secondary school opened in Ibadan by the Redeemed Christian Church of God, where our children are trained in the Christian way and their future is secured.
Babe, that girl must be using something.
Hey, Berry, what kind of something?
You to see how she's always smiling, displaying her 32.
You're cuckoo right. I know her secrets. I know what she's using. She uses it twice a day.
Tell me her secrets.
I'll give you a hint. ABZ.
ABZ?
Yes, ABZ is the secret. Close-Up contains antibacterial zinc, ABZ, which gives you 3 times more freshness and 3 times more protection. Better than your regular toothpaste. Now you know the ABZ secret.
The new Close-Up is her secret. Everybody must hear.
You can't keep a secret.
New Close-Up with antibacterial zinc. Triple the freshness, triple the protection.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ojúlówó Nasco cornflakes kún fún èròjà tí ń ṣara lóore tó dára nítorí wípé Old Flaked cornflakes náà ni. Old Flaked cornflakes ní apilẹ̀ṣe ní ìlànà tí gbogbo èròjà ṣara lóore inú rẹ̀ ò fi lè yingin. Oúnjẹ aṣara lóore ni, adùn inú rẹ̀ afẹnuwó, ó sì dára fún gbogbo ẹbí. Nítorí náà, tí àtijẹ cornflakes bá dé, rí i dájú pé Old Flaked Nasco cornflakes ló yàn láàyò. Oúnjẹ aládùn tó dára ní gbogbo ìgbà.
tilẹ̀ wá lérò pé mílíọ̀nù kan náírà dédé balẹ̀ sínú àkáǹtì rẹ báyìí?
láìsí àní-àní ojú ẹsẹ̀ ni wọ́n dà pọ̀ mọ́ owó tí mo fi ń ṣòwò ní kíákíá.
Agọ́rùn kámẹ́rà lèmi ó fi ra fún iṣẹ́ àyàwòrán tí mò ń ṣe. Àsìkò àti máa gbọ́ kéré mọ dídùn ọbẹ̀ ti tó. Ìwọ náà tara ṣàṣà láti darapọ̀ mọ́ Alert 545 promo báyìí ní ìrètí láti jẹ mílíọ̀nù kan náírà àti ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ẹ̀bùn gbàmábìínú lọ́lọ́kan òjọ̀kan. Ṣáà ti fi ẹgbẹ̀rún márùn-ún náírà sínú àkáǹtì rẹ̀. Wá rí dájú wípé o lo Alert star 945# tàbí káàdì lórí àkáǹtì yìí lẹ́ẹ̀márùn-ún. Sì tún wá jẹ́ kí ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá náírà máa kù sínú àkáǹtì yìí lóṣooṣù láti lè yege. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ó rọrùn bí ẹ̀kọ́. Yára máa lo 545 promo lórí àkáǹtì rẹ látòní kí o lè di olúborí. Ṣé ìwọ ò ní àkáǹtì pẹ̀lú Wema Bank ni? Ọ̀nà àbáyọ wà. Lọ ṣe ìgbàsílẹ̀ application Alert wa lójú òpó ayélujára báyìí láti lè fi orúkọ sílẹ̀ fún lílò rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú star 945*01#. Àwọn òfin àti àwọn ipò wáyé.
National Lottery Commission, Lagos State Lottery Board àti Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission ti fọwọ́ sí ìpolówó yìí.
Splash FM 105.5.
All right, you're welcome back. You're still talking points on Splash FM here in the city of Ibadan. And the matters on the table, the Taliban's, takeover in Afghanistan, the crisis in Plateau State, as well as the signing of the PIB by President Muhammadu Buhari. Your take on these matters? Okay, so would you like to just intervene in any of them? You're very much available to attend to your comments and calls. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Jide from Soka.
Jide from Soka, right?
Yes.
All right, Jide, let's talk very quickly.
I think the issue with Afghanistan is you can sit down very well and try to collect the patterns. You see that this is what is actually playing out in north-eastern part of Nigeria, and if care is not taken, Nigeria is actually moving towards this kind of direction. In the sense that the poor and average Nigerian in the northeast is actually believing in the Robin Hood packages in which the Boko Haram people are actually giving out.
Are you sure of that? Are you sure that Boko Haram has that kind of sympathy in the northeast?
They have that kind of sympathy in the northeast. That is why the military are not. It is not easy. And from the issue of mercenaries, there was a time that the Nigerian government were employing capacity mercenaries to actually come down here to come and tackle the issue of Boko Haram. These are jobs that be connected. And in the long run, these are issues that in the next 10 to 15 years, Nigeria is not easy. This is going to clear out in our country. Just have to be looking at make sure we take our action into our hands by not bringing in any ethnic into this issue. What we need to do now at Nigeria is actually that as Nigerians, we should try to lessen these are stood out in areas like Rwanda, Somalia, and Afghanistan. So Nigerians will say
all right, thank you very much, Jide from Soka, for calling. Badmos Abdurrashid Adedayo on Facebook there. Thank you for watching. Babatunde Ajayi, thanks also for watching. You'd like to be a part of it, okay? Just got a few more minutes to attend to your calls. If those calls will come at this moment. 0809-155-1055, 0805-699-8678, and 0706-949-3000. Those are the numbers. If you would call now, we will most certainly attend to your calls. Okay, you can talk to me now. All right. So the adventure in Afghanistan has ended. What is your take on this matter? This withdrawal of troops by the United States government. Okay. So I was asking the question earlier. Is it that the Afghanistan the people they are trying to resist the Western style of government or governance? Could that be the reason for the sympathy? What exactly are the underlying issues? Activists like me, essentially, someone who is a child rights activist and someone who is a gender advocate. When you consider the totality of the Sustainable Development Goals, Goal 5 of it talks about gender parity. In fact, goal number 4 talks about lifelong learning and education. So if you do not educate the girl child, if you do not educate the female child, and if you don't let those who are female to also have a feel of a sense of belonging, you may be drawing us back achievements of a few years ago may just go down the drain and in ashes. Okay, so that's my own perspective to this matter. But I understand that, you see, the people in Afghanistan may have their own understanding of what's going on, and that may just be informing their own choices. Okay, so we agree that it could happen that way. But what about you? What do you think? I just one more call before I go today, if we will have that one more call. Okay? But I'd just like to say that in a moment, just in a few minutes, we'll have the Ibadan News Update at 4 o'clock. And after the Ibadan News Update, we'll have Game On. I'm most certain that Catherine, has been around the compound for quite some time now. So I'm just hoping that you would get to enjoy today's edition of Game On. Okay, so I might just be saying my bye-byes at the moment. My studio manager is winking at me. All right, thanks very much, Spider, for, just letting me know that my time is up. My name is Michael Olatunbosun. I'd like to ask you to do everything within your power to make this nation better. And let's start by telling you not to dump refuse in the waterways. All right, enjoy the rest of the day.
Splash FM 105.5.
We educate. That's why we are respected. We inform.